Julia, like I said, I'm here in the city of Portage off of Gertrude Street. And as Julia mentioned, it is pitch dark here. As you can see behind me, the tree is still collapsed outside of this resident's home. It's really windy out here, and that snowfall is constantly coming down, as Blake was mentioning. And the shelter manager I spoke with today said it's best to bring your pets inside and keep them in a warm and safe space. A fire broke out right here at this house behind me, and unfortunately, a man was pronounced dead at the scene. Yeah, Juliet, I'm here outside of the GRPS administration building where many students are expected to attend tonight's meeting to advocate for themselves and their teachers. The big blue bus finally made its way to West Michigan, and Lions fans came out ready to show their favorite NFL team some love. Alex Doty says crews have been working since 4 a.m. this morning, and with that constant snowfall, they plan to continue to work through the night. Yeah, hey Julia, as Blake was mentioning, it was sunnier all day today here in Holland, but right now it's dark and the snow is measuring about 6 to 8 inches off the ground. And Norton Shore fire officials, along with the city of Muskegon and county sheriff's office, resumed their search this morning, but had to stop because of those dangerous swimming conditions. Yeah, hey Elena, tonight's meeting is a crucial one for the city, especially since the meeting was postponed. Payroll couldn't be processed without a city budget.
I mean, it's tough. I lost like all of the art that I did the first term, a lot of like the stuff that I brought over, like my first ever like oil paintings from high school.
His art is now ashes. Everything he had in California is gone.
It's crazy because this is the only photo I have of my stuff.
Oh my God.
So it's just, that's my car.
Alto native Colin Boss is a freshman at Art Center College of Design in Pasadena.
Pretty much all of Altadena is gone though, so it wouldn't be really an option to stay there.
While on winter break here in West Michigan, he lost everything in the house he rented off campus in Altadena, including his car.
I heard it actually from my landlord. I texted her on Wednesday. She's a fun lady, so she just sent back, everything is gone, only had time for me and the cats. And that was like all I had for like a day.
Oh my God.
So I just had to like assume that everything was kind of just burnt up. And then the day later I got the photo of like my car incinerated.
More than 12,000 homes and buildings have been destroyed, and thousands of people are under mandatory evacuation orders. Boss's school was unaffected by the fire, and he plans to return to California, back to campus in the next few days. For now, he hopes to stay with a friend nearby and figure out the rest when he gets there.
The school is still starting the 18th, but we're just doing virtual, but I still need to get a lot of materials and just get ready for the semester. So I'd still like to, get out there and start crashing on somebody's couch, but yeah.
If the drivers aren't paying attention, and then, we're on the road just trying to do our job, and this kind of thing happens.
This was the scene that shook up the Assistant Chief of Comstock's Fire Department, Kevin Thompson, on Thursday morning. He says a box truck heading east on I-94 in Comstock Township hit 3 fire trucks and a Kalamazoo Sheriff's Office cruiser while working at the scene of a crash.
We responded to a call on the highway there at the 80-mile marker for an overturned truck, and while we were there and we were, in the process of leaving the scene, a box truck lost control on the ice and slid into 2 of our fire engines and 1 of our utility vehicles.
The video was recorded by a Kalamazoo County Sheriff's deputy dash cam. After the box truck speeds past the cruiser, it hits the rear of the fire truck, causing firefighters to run away towards the ditch near an overturned pickup. Thompson says the crash happened on the part of I-94 named after the late Comstock Township Fire Chief, Ed Switulski. He died after being struck and killed in 2017.
That part of I-94 is named after Fire Chief Ed Switulski, who lost his life just a mile and a half down the road on the highway. It absolutely could have been almost the same scenario. Yeah, so we're very fortunate that it wasn't.
Thompson tells me that especially during this winter weather, he encourages drivers to use caution and slow down.
Leave early so you can take your time and not be in a hurry. If you feel you need snow tires, that's not a bad idea either. If you see a police officer, fire engine, tow truck, anything on the side of the road, just try to give them room as much as you can.
Here at Dimnant Chapel, students are coming out in the dozens, and there's been an outpouring of love and support on social media and here at Hope College, many devastated by the loss.
Jennifer was just a very nice, bright person. Wherever she went, she always had a smile on her face.
Hope College community members say they're grieving the loss of one of their own.
And I was almost like shocked to hear the news this morning. I mean, like yesterday, like I opened my phone this morning. It was like, devastated, because she's part of our community.
Junior Jennifer Kasunik was hit and killed by a train near 10th Street Saturday night, according to the college's president, Matthew Scogan. She was involved in many things on campus, including the orchestra. Sophomore Elijah Kobese says the Hope College community planned to gather at Dimnant Memorial Chapel Sunday night to honor who Jennifer was.
Like everybody's sad, everybody's been posting on social media, spreading awareness. And we're going to gather today at the chapel about the issue.
Scogan says Kasunik was from Bay Village, Ohio, and a well-loved member of the Hope College community. She was a junior and RA in Phelps Hall on campus alongside her service dog Rowdy, who survived the incident. As her community mourns Jennifer's loss, fellow student Shane Siegel says he hopes Jennifer's bright light will live on forever.
Definitely a part of our family, a very important person, had a lot of great friends here, and she'll just be missed by everybody here, and we're all giving our thoughts and prayers to her family through this tough time.
And details are currently limited, but we're working to get more information from officials. Reporting in Holland, I'm Kiara Patterson, 13 on your side.
And I've definitely seen over 100 customers come in. Yeah, it's been packed.
Just one day before Thanksgiving.
It's like our Black Friday. Everybody's coming in. We got all sorts of deals going on. All of our vendors have something going on. So lots of really cool stuff, and business has been pumping all day long.
Parking lots are full of customers as many celebrate Green Wednesday by heading to cannabis dispensaries. Besides shoppers gaining some good bargains on bud, Cookies Grand Rapids dispensary store manager Russell Schoonmaker says Green Wednesday helps boost his business.
They see that we have the good deals, they're going to want to come back because they tried that buy one get one things, and they really like the buy one get one, so they're like, might as well come back and buy both of them at normal price.
Farmhouse Wellness bud tender Trevor Johnson says cannabis consumption also helps reduce anxiety for people before the holidays.
Everyone's hanging out with their relatives, and it can be tough for some folks to get through the holidays, helping cheer them up throughout the hard times that are going on.
The Baltimore Sun reports that Green Wednesday is the second biggest day for cannabis sales after 420. At most dispensary locations, cannabis deals will continue through Black Friday. Schoonmaker tells me he's happy to receive more cannabis shoppers during this time of year.
I'm just looking forward to giving weed to people who need it. Honestly, it's the biggest thing.
Reporting Kiara Patterson, 13 on your side.